Hi, hello, привет, привет. My name is Varvara and you are having a cool, great, amazing Russian course. Yay, 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 you're learning Russian. I love languages. I'm trying to learn German, I'm trying to learn Turkish, and I want to share my language with other people. So, today we have a lesson 2 of Russian language. We're gonna speak about some very useful Russian phrases and very simple and very basic as well, but also we're gonna have a little bit more tricky parts. I will introduce you to some dialogs, and it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be more than just hello and goodbye. I will promise you. Okay, good. So as I said, we're gonna speak about greeting, goodbyes, and some simple dialogues. Let's start from greetings. Okay, we have здравствуйте. Here you need to remember that we don't say v. We don't say здравствуйте. We say здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. It means formal hello. Next, we have привет. Привет. Привет, 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 привет. It's hi. Доброе утро. Morning. Добрый день. Day. Добрый вечер. Evening. And you can notice that all the words good, 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 and here you have different words. Why, you ask? Because in Russian we have genders. We have neutral, we have feminine, and we have masculine gender. And you can remember, you can get to know a little bit about genders here, because usually neutral words, neutral endings are o, yeah, and masculine endings are y. So you can see that utro, morning, is neutral, and day and the evening are masculine. Доброе, добрый, добрый. Утро оно мое, день он мой, вечер он мой. We will go to pronounce a little bit later. You will understand why I'm saying so. My Russian teacher always does this, and she always says this. You just repeat the pronouns of the neutral, masculine, and feminine gender after you say the word, and you get to check, is it a feminine or is it a masculine? But it's a Russian maybe thing, but you will get used to it, and you will get to remember the pronouns very fastly as well. До свидания, goodbye. Actually, if you translate literally, it means see you, because it says to the meeting, like when I see you again, it's like see you, but it's like goodbye, see you, okay, it's all the same. It's до свидания. Пока, very informal, пока. If you want to sound very, very informal and you want to be like a native, oh yeah, you will say those phrases. Давай. Ну все, давай. Ну все, давай, пока. Okay? I repeat that. Давай. Or. Ну все, давай. Or. Ну все, давай, пока. It's just the same way to say goodbye, but it's very natural, and it's kind of an informal way of saying it. And if you say that to Russian people, they would really appreciate it, and that they would feel that you really understand the language, you're getting into the Russian culture, and you can be accepted in the community, probably. Yes, something like that. You just be natural, and I also want to introduce you to my name is and I am. If you learn German, there is a phrase Ich heiße Varvara, because Ich heiße Varvara. Which means I am, or my name is. And In Russian we have the same phrase, which is «Меня зовут». «Меня зовут Varvara». «Меня зовут Varvara» means that I am Varvara. If you want to say literally I am, first of all you need to remember that you never ever say am in Russian. You don't use the verb to be in Russian. You just say things as they are. You just place two nouns together, and it doesn't work like in English. It means that something is equal to something if you put two nouns together. And here you have pronoun я and your name Varvara, as I am Varvara. Я Varvara means I am Varvara. Or you can say my name is Мое имя Varvara. Мое имя Varvara. You can see here that мое заканчивается ends на on ends on oyo. Oyo is yo here. Don't be confused. Sometimes we don't write it down, but it's yo. Sometimes it's actually yeah, but you need to remember when it's yo and when it's yeah. Don't always rely on the letters. You just get to remember it's yo. Мое имя ends with oyo or yeah, which means that имя is what gender? What? It's a neutral gender. Okay, good. Let's continue. Pronouns. Я, I, ты, you in formal singular. When you speak to a friend. Он, he, она, she, оно, it. We have three genders. Он is masculine, она is feminine, and оно is neutral. For example, window is neutral, and we say оно мое. Мое means mine. Window is оно. When we speak about animals, for example, it's not like in English when you say all animals are it. Actually, animals had gender. They have gender, and they have gender depending on their gender. Can you imagine? Like a human beings. If the cat is feminine, it's feminine. If the cat is masculine, it's masculine. But we also have gender for some animals, which sometimes we don't look at the gender because some words are in the specific gender only. Because you don't have all the variation of words for all the possible animals, you know. It's not that complicated. Usually you orientate on the gender. Вы, you informal plural. If you and вы, you formal singular. So informal plural is when you speak to a group. You speak to a group of people, students or your colleagues. You are on a stage or you're making a YouTube video, something like that, you say you, вы. If you learn German, if you ever learn German, or if you are German, I can help you here. Ты ist du, вы ist ihr, und вы ist sie from a big letter. Okay, good. And the last one is они. Они is they. Good. Let's go to the dialogues. Dialogue 1. Добрый день. I'm gonna read it for you first, and then I'm gonna explain it. Добрый день. Мое имя Варвара Антоновна. Я ваш учитель. Здравствуйте, Варвара Антоновна. Okay, here what's happening. Добрый день, you know. My name is Varvara Antonovna. In Russian language, when you are in the formal conversation, you usually use a third name of the person. It's a patronym, I think it's called patronym. It's the name that comes from your father's name. And you use it when you speak to older people, you say their first name and their third name. And this way you show them your respect. And with the teacher, always you say teacher from their full name. It's not the surname, okay? It's not the surname. It's the third name. And then it's я ваш учитель. When okay, as I said, you don't need the word to be, right? You don't need the word to be, but you need the replacement for the word to be. You don't say I am your teacher, but you say я ваш учитель, and you replace am with this sign here, defiz. Okay, and ваш is from your. Plural and formal and informal, it's always the same. It's formal and informal. She's speaking to the class of students and she's saying that she is their teacher, учитель. Sounds similar, right? And the students reply, Здравствуйте, я ваш учитель. Здравствуйте, Варвара Антоновна. Okay, go next. Next dialogue is formal as well, and it is a phone call. I think it's very useful to know those phrases if you are gonna ever have a phone call. And as well, I will introduce you to some words like no and yes. Здравствуйте, меня зовут Варвара. Вы можете сейчас говорить? Нет. Перезвоните, когда сможете, пожалуйста. Хорошо, до свидания. Okay, what's happening here? Здравствуйте. You know what? Здравствуйте, hello. Меня зовут. We got through this. Вы можете сейчас говорить. Вы is. We know what вы is, right? Можете is can, plural form. Сейчас means right now. Говорить is infinitive of the verb speak. Okay. Вы можете сейчас говорить. Нет means no. And if you want to know what is yes, yes is да. Yes is да. You say no and да. Нет and да. Нет и да. Нет и да. Нет and да. It's too many languages. And then they say перезвоните. When you say when you use this thing here, пере, it means you want something again, or you want something more. It's more than it is, or you want something again. You want to do something again. Переделайте, перезвоните, перепишите. Those words mean make again, write again. It means do something again. Перезвоните. Звонить, call. When is когда. Сможете. It's difficult. Because you here have можете and here you have сможете. And we will later discuss the difference between those. But for now, you just need to remember that in this phrase, in the future, you say you will be. It's like you will be able to call. And yeah. And please. Please, it's also a very useful phrase. Пожалуйста. It's not пожалуйста. It's пожалуйста, пожалуйста. You don't need this. Пожалуйста, пожалуйста, пожалуйста. Хорошо. Okay. Good. До свидания. Goodbye. Good. Dialogue 3. Informal. Привет, ты занят? Можешь говорить? Нет, перезвони позже, please. Хорошо, ладно, давай, пока. Very natural dialogue. Informal phone call. Hi. Are you busy? Ты занят? Можешь сейчас говорить? Можешь can сейчас right now говорить speak. Можешь на на ш заканчиваются ends. Sh ends phrases with informal endings. Sh is informal ending. Okay, good. Нет, не может. Can't. Перезвони позже, please. Call back later, please. Quite literal. We say please. It's informal. It's fine. You just say please and people understand you. And here you have хорошо, ладно, давай пока. It's just I love the words. We in Russian we love words. We love many words and we use them all the time. So if you can place a lot of words together as far as they make sense. The more the words you have, the better is. And here is an example. Ладно is just okay. Давай пока is just bye. This is it for my lesson. I hope you liked it. If you like it, place a like to. Oh my god, I forget the English language. Give me a like and leave a comment. And if you have anything to say about this content, please comment, and I will read your comments and try to improve myself with the future lessons. See you. Bye bye.